Okay, starting our first run, going from the Troll Zone to the Tauren Zone, or Orc Zone, Durotar, Valley Trials, whatever you want to call it, to the Tauren Zone. First things first, just do a 180, turn around, auto run on. This is a pretty risk-free run. Pretty much just want to run along this ridge here, straight up the back. Get into the intro in a sec, we've got some stuff we need to do first, so just running along this, straight up. Is my timer working? Yes it is. Just want to jump in this little gap here. Just pretty much up and then down. Doesn't matter if we take full damage or not. Then aggro this Makura. It should one hit you. Yeah, dead. Release. Turn me to life. Alright, running straight up the hill. If you want, you can go get the flight path, but I'm doing a speed run, so I'm not. There is a Sunscale Screecher here. Raptor. Basically just want to die to it. There's a hyena too. Looks like the raptor must have been killed or is patted away, so we'll just die to the hyena instead. Yeah, looks like someone must have killed the raptor. Sit down so get crit. And then we're at Barrens, or Crossroads. Alright, res, just running straight south. In the other runs, you would dequip your weapon, but in this one, we're actually dying 4 times, and it's 25% times 4, so 100%. So the weapon's going to die anyway, so it doesn't matter if you dequip it or not. This is the long part, one of the longer bits of running here before anything happens, so I guess I'll do an intro. So basically just doing a speed run from every starter zone to the others, so like Orc to Tauren, Tauren to Orc, Undead, etc. Doing Horde only. I don't play Alliance, so I don't plan on learning those routes at all. There's no real reason to do this. Like, if you are playing with some friends and want to get to them ASAP, you can do this. I guess in the future, if people realize that one zone is like an hour faster than the other, you could do this run because it's relatively quick. I did the run a bunch of times on private servers, but I had to change the path completely when I got access to the beta stress test because they're very different. Like on this part here, there's normally on the private servers, there's 2 raptors on the left and 1 on the right. And in beta, there's 1 raptor and 1 Hecklefang hyena. So it's a bit different, but we adapted, overcame. This bit up here is pretty dangerous. There's 3 pats you have to watch out for. So there's a Screecher on the side here that actually comes all the way across the road. I think that might be him, either that or he's over there right now. Seems pretty safe. Yeah, there he is actually. There is a pack of Kolkar Marauders, I think they're called. The Centaurs, they basically run through here and then run across the road and then run back and then over there. But if you see them, they're pretty much no worry, you just wait for them to go past. There's also the high level Night Elves that are riding the mounts. They are much higher level, so don't go anywhere near them. Just let them pass and then go. It's better to just wait than die and then go all the way back to Barrens. Pretty much just following this road, as you can see, pretty risk-free. We've just walked left and right to just dodge the hyenas. There is a raptor that pats up to here, so just watch out for that. Pretty much just going to run across and then we're going to die just over near Mancrick's wife. That'll send us straight to Camp Narache. I am running as a mage, so I do have a very low amount of armor. Just in case I have to tank a mob, it's giving the worst case scenario, I guess, but it's not really going to matter. I say that, but there was one run where I lived on literally 1 health, so, and I was on a warrior, so yeah, especially Orc, what is it, Troll, sorry. Troll warriors actually get a shield and sword, whereas Orc warriors get a 2-hander. Which I didn't know until I did these runs. Gonna res there, so that's our 3rd death skip. On the runs where you do only have 3 death skips, if you dequip your weapon, because you take 10% when you die, and 25% 25% when you res, but it's only 10% on your stuff equipped. So that would actually be like 6 durability, which if you're a warrior, rogue, hunter, you will still be able to do damage, because basically if you get to the starting zone with your weapon dead, you're in a shit spot. It doesn't matter when you're running to the Tauren zone. The Tauren zone has a quest that you can do that's just walk down, get the jug, walk back, and it gives you 17 copper, and then you can sell your pants and your starting items, and the item it gives you for the quest for 20 copper, and that's enough to just repair your weapon. So you don't have to worry about that too much when going to Tauren. When you're doing the other runs, I'll talk about that when we're in the run. But yeah, for Tauren, it's pretty chill. Don't equip any of your weapons. Literally just run, follow the path. You'll be fine. If your friends are there, they can give you a couple of copper from a few kills anyway to get you started to just repair your items and then start grinding. Looks like the Plane Strider's up, so we're actually going to die to this Plane Strider here. Should aggro it, and hopefully the dog. My alarm's going off because I have another thing I need to go check. Right, release. We're at Black Village. Alright, so in this part here, we're not going to cross the lake here. We're actually going to cross it here because it's the shortest bit. I've tried running around, I've tried doing everything. It's what I found is just kind of crossing here is the shortest path. It saves you like 5 seconds, but it is what it is. How are we doing for time? 6 minutes, 40 seconds, not bad. There is plenty of mobs around here. I'm not on this server on launch. It's been day 2 of the beta, so a lot of stuff will be dead, but this route's pretty safe anyway. So that one never aggroes because you just hug the wall. And then there should be one here, one there, and then one a little bit further on, and you just basically zigzag through them. So it looks like they're all up. If you're playing mage, you can chuck your frost armor on here, but just leave it off for now. So this one's dead. So normally you would like kind of pat left, wait for it to go left a little bit, and then just kind of squeeze through the middle, and then there'll be should be one more. 2 planes. Yeah, there it is. So you just kind of zigzag between the two, and then go back towards the path on this one. And we're gonna go up, and we're gonna hug the wall around. There's a little like nook you can jump through. Saves you a bit of time. With these level 5s and level 4s, you can tank them pretty easily. Oh, pardon me. You can tank them pretty easily. You just don't want to get dazed, so if they do get on you, just jump and turn as they hit you. And you should be fine, you won't get dazed, and then you can just run out. They only hit you for like 7s and 8s. If they daze you, or if you get 2 on you though, you're pretty much dead. But like Mage, for example, has Frost Armor, so it's free to hit you once they get slowed, and then you're out. So that one doesn't really have a chance. There is one in the trees up here. You won't see it until it's too late, but you can tank it quite easily because it's only level 4 or something. Just jumping up the hill, making sure we're not getting stuck. Yeah, see there it is. So it pats all the way up here, but it's down there, so it's pretty chill. And then jumping through this little nook, you can actually come the other way through this, and you'll see that when I do the Tauren run. Don't go left of the tree there, you just get stuck on it, it's a pain in the ass. And this is it, we're pretty much just got free now. Run left of this rock. Again, run right of the tree. It can be tempting to go up there, but you just get stuck like 90% of the time. It's not worth it. And then yeah, pretty much a straight line here. So our best time so far was 9 minutes 55 seconds on the beta. Our best time on the private servers was 12 minutes. So the death skips definitely worked out in this one's favor, especially the skip to Ratchet, from Ratchet to Crossroads. That one actually doesn't work on the private servers. You have to die pretty much all the way over here to get sent to Crossroads, whereas on here, like you saw, I just went first mob and I was done. Alright. So we're here, 9 minutes and just say 10 minutes pretty much. Stop the timer. Yeah, and then go do your first quest, get your copper, pay your weapon, and you're done. Let's get into the next round.